Many of you know me as Mike Seaver from the television Growing Pains, and it seemed like I was trapped in this cycle of having to develop relationships with people. I usually introduce myself, say, hi, how's it going? I'll usually follow that with, I've been a movie star, money, all this stuff, and you don't have any money. I've never been big on offensive, annoying people. You came up to me and said, hey, Kirk. I said, yeah? Who are you? And I'm thinking to myself, what must I do to help you clearly understand that my celebrity and my money is very important? I was famous. Now I'd like to do something that's a bit strange. It's cooler than MTV. Ladies, you're going to recognize this. I want to demonstrate my face. Let me make it for you. Oh. I suffered from what a friend of mine calls a wandering eye toward other men since I was a little boy. Now, when I was about 17 years old, a young man gets down on his knees and asks me what to do. I've never quite had that happen. Someone run up to me, get on their knees and ask me what to do, and in an experimental fashion, decides to give the thing a little time. In his mouth, it just talked for 3 hours. Words can't express it. I so wanted to come in his mouth over and over again. He finally can't take it any longer and show him my face. And it went like, oh, man, yes, 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 oh, yeah, oh, man, fuck. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yes, come, hits his tender flesh. That memory will be etched in my mind forever. When he was finished, I told him that I'd give him money, let him know I'm a regular guy and not some pervert. And the guy sobs. He starts to feel somewhat humiliated, with his face in his hands, filth and disgust. A grown man in the middle of a parking lot crying, and the guy took off. And that's just one of so many times. I finally learned that judaism is a 4-letter filthy cuss word. Sin is come. Why? We're filthy dirty. The issue of masturbation. That's what sin is. Now, with that thought in mind, let's take a look at our Bibles.